Hi, my name is Karleigh and this is my student Pip. Pip, what grade are you in?
Prep.
Prep, okay. So today we're going to be answering the inquiry question. Piece of paper. Can materials withstand certain tests and do they observably change after these tests? So what we're going to look at today, the material that we're going to look at today is paper, just a standard piece of paper. So we're going to be answering 4 questions, so 4 different types of tests that we're going to be doing. So the first question is, do you think this piece of paper is flexible? So do you think it can bend?
Yes.
Yes? Right, so I'm going to hold it. You push down on it. Yeah? Yeah, so it's flexible because it's bending, isn't it? And without, yeah, good. So we're going to go here. So we've got our line here. So low means that it's not flexible at all. It doesn't bend, doesn't move anything when you push down on it. And high means that it is really, really flexible. So it does bend and it does move. And here, if you put it in the middle, it means it kind of moves, but it doesn't move a lot. Okay, so where do you think it goes?
High.
High, good girl. Excellent job. Okay, so our next question is it strong? So you know what strong means? Yep. So we've got, what does it mean?
It can break.
It can break? Okay. So do you think that this piece of paper is strong? So looking at it, at observable features, do you think it's strong?
No.
No? Alright, so I'm going to hold it. You're going to get your hammer. So remember, don't do it too hard. But so just be careful. Whoa! Whoa! It's not really strong, is it? Because I sort of let go of it and everything. So is it strong? Do you think it's strong?
No.
No. Okay. So remember, we've got our timeline. Is it strong? So low, meaning it's not strong at all. High, meaning it's really strong. And then medium, meaning it is strong. It's mediumly strong. So in low, good girl. Okay, so is it transparent? So do you know what transparent means?
No.
No, so transparent means you can see through it. So here we have a torch. Put the torch on. You can see the lights going all the way through to here, onto the roof. Okay, so where's our piece of paper? So you hold this, I'm going to put the paper through it, and if light goes through it, we'll be able to see it's transparent. No, it's not, is it? No, because you can't see anything on the roof, but you can see it through here. So you can kind of say it's transparent, but it's not all the way transparent, is it? Because you can still see through it, but you can't really, it hasn't gone through, so it's not the full way through. So, yes. Okay, so is it transparent?
No.
No, so not really, highly, or medium? Medium, okay. You put a little dash where you think. Good girl. And our last question is it waterproof? So do you know what waterproof is?
Yes, it sucks. It doesn't suck up the water.
Yeah, so if it's waterproof, the paper won't suck it up. It'll just sort of fall straight through it. But if it isn't waterproof, it's going to go straight through the paper. So I'll hold the paper. We've got a towel down here to stop the water from popping onto the floor and causing a hazard. So we'll put that down there. Alright, so I'll hold the paper. You put the water through it. Onto it. Oh, it's sucking it up, isn't it? It's going straight through the paper. And look at that. See after it? It's making it all flimsy. It doesn't feel like paper anymore. Do you want to feel it? Good girl. It doesn't feel like paper anymore, does it? Now, we can't use that paper because it's ruined. So, put the lid back on. So, is it waterproof?
Yes, it is waterproof.
Is it? You think? No, it's not. Because it went straight through the paper, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's low. Good girl. Okay, so now we're going to look at this one. Oops. Did the piece of paper change after we put water on it?
Yes.
It did, didn't it? Because it went all soggy and yucky and it didn't feel like paper, and if we wrote on it, it wouldn't be able to write on it. So you're going to tick yes. Okay, so after we bent our piece of paper and get a new one, did it change? So after we made it look flexible, did it change? No, it didn't. Still looks like a piece of paper, doesn't it? Still a piece of paper. So no. Is it strong? So after we banged on it with the hammer, we get it again. Bang it again. Really hard. Oh. Does it look any different?
No.
No, it's got a few marks on it, and it is dinted though, isn't it? Yeah, so it does look a little bit different. It doesn't look like a piece of paper anymore because you've kind of bented it and ruined it, and doesn't really look like a piece of paper.
Still write on it.
You can still write on it though. Good girl. So do you think it looks any different? Yeah? Alright, so we're going to put tick in there because it does look a little bit different because it's got the bends in it from where you've tried to hammer into it. And after we put a light on it, after we put the light on it, so we saw if it's transparent, does it look any different? Still looks like a piece of paper? Yeah? No? Still looks like a piece of paper. Awesome job. So no, doesn't look any different. Okay, so do you think you were right when you answered all those questions? So remember how I asked you what they looked like? Do you think you were... Yeah? Yeah? Okay, have you learnt something today, Pip?
Yes.
Yes? Awesome. Okay, thank you very much.